security failures in the Parkland school massacre.
A warning, if there are children in the room, the content here may be disturbing.
Well, with all the screeching recently about Vladimir Putin and Russia and treason.
By the deadline is a couple of days before the debate. Are you concerned about that?
No.
Jimmy, my emails are so boring.
We came, we saw, he died.
I don't want to see him impeached. I want to see him in prison.
On this Memorial Day, as our nation honors its unbroken line of fallen heroes, and I see many of them in the audience here today.
We understand that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. We don't know anything more than that.
I tell you what, CNN should be ashamed of itself having you working for them. You are a rude, terrible person.
I'm not going to give you a question. You are fake news.
Everyone, this is Jazz, your friendly computer assistant, and the producer of this ridiculous show. Well, before we get started, we have a couple of rules to go over. Absolutely no doxing anyone, and no threats at all. Also, no talking about anyone's children. Other than that, have a great time. And now, the one you've all been waiting for, the Jew with all the shekels. Your host, Steve Pinder.
Holy cow, you guys are already starting. Oh my God. This his mold is used for antibiotics. Oh my God, that's freaking hysterical. Hey, wait a second, Steve Tunis. Let me show you something, okay, Steve? Okay, this is me as a child, okay? So you see in the image, I'm in the backyard here. So Steve Tunis is actually onto something. You know, the problem with having, you know, a Triceratops and a T-Rex for a pet, it's just like they always get into fights. You know, I'm over there trying to get out of the way. It's just like they're stumbling over each other. And sooner or later, someone falls on a horn, and that's it. Then, you know, let me tell you something, the vet bills, okay? Just ridiculous. Okay, anyway. Hey, wait a second, Field. I had a crush on Joan of Arc. Okay? Not for nothing. When shirt was invented, Steve. It's all fun and games until someone gets a horn in the ass. Yeah, I'm sure there are some viewers here that wouldn't mind a horn in the ass. Just saying. Slapweasel, what are you talking about? I have an autographed Bible. I babysat T-Rexes for spare shackles. T-Rexes don't have shackles. Oh, God, William, really? Okay, now here's what's going on. I'm going to unmute the group in the Discord. So whoever that's in my Discord wants to come in and talk, they're going to be able to talk with us. And then we're also going to take phone calls. And the cool thing now is, with the setup, the people on the phone will actually be able to talk to the people in the Discord. Yeah, proofreading that thing was terrible, Big Rig. I'm just saying. Okay. Now the Discord, and this is my own group's Discord. It's a private Discord. It's not open. And I see Field just jumped in there, so Field can talk now. So, can you hear me, Field?
Yeah, I got my headphones on just now.
Okay. Okay, cool. Wow, that's crystal clear.
Mine's cooking clear.
Yeah, very cool. Loud and clear here. Okay, Field, I know you've been saving them up. I know you got some. So.
Oh, what, you mean Pinder's so old he straightened the rocks for Moses when he crossed the Red Sea? Or, Pinder's so old he was the very first spokesman? And, well, not to mean he spoke on anyone's behalf. He just fixed the spokes on wheels.
Pinder's so old he named dirt.
I named dirt? Okay.
Pinder's so old Pinder's so old he remembers when he used to be able to trick people into thinking he was a sorcerer with just a little magnesium and water.
Oh, God. Oh, Steve Tunis has a good one. Steve's so old his hair was burned off at Sodom and Gomorrah. That's funny. That's funny. I'll put that one in the top 10 so far.
Yeah, Pinder's so old he lost a wife to spontaneous salt pillarization.
So you're saying I was married to Lot's wife? Okay.
Lot's third cousin who didn't merit a mention.
Oh, okay.
Pinder's so old that he helped Hagar move away from Abram.
That's bad, Calvin. Calvin said I invented sodomy. Oh, my God, that's funny. Oh, my God, that's hysterical.
Right, how do you think the town got the name?
Oh, my God, I hope this doesn't dry
He's so old, I told him Axe is...
Oh, wait a second, he cut off. What did he say? What did he say? That was Roy in Discord. What did he say?
I don't know. It was too garbled.
Oh, yeah, because I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, well, despite how old you are surprisingly attentive. There's the word.
Yeah, well, I am well preserved for someone as old as I am. And no, Calvin, I did not ignite. I am not. I did not ignite the sun, Calvin.
Yeah, well, you know, the tears of the innocent are supposedly remarkable for preserving one into old age.
Oh my God, Roy just typed it in the chat. What he said, he goes, "Steve's so old, I told him to act his age, and he died." That's bad.
Steve is so old that when God separated the water from the sky, from the water from the earth, Steve was running around with a mop.
Oh, God, Sergeant, that's good. Steve's so old the Dead Sea was just sick. Okay, I'm going to open up the phone line so someone can call in, and then they can talk to the Discord at the same time.
Yeah, I know that the topic is your extreme advanced age and the miracles that sustain you, and or the dark arts that sustain you, whichever is more Jewish. Okay. But we could talk a bit about, you know, the curious case of a semi-independent city in the South China. with no natural resources, but still manages to be an economic juggernaut.
Oh, God. Anyway, I'm putting the number up there. Anybody wants to call in, they can. Steve's so old, he remembers when God made flat Earth. Oh, my God. Steve's so old, the Red Sea
Steve's
was
so
still
old, he
blue.
remembers when the correct people were in charge of Honda.
Yeah, Steve's so old, the Red Sea was still blue. Oh, that.
Oh, well, you know, somebody had
Steve's
to
so
infect
old, he
that.
predates the Jews.
Steve's so old, he still has a stuffed frog from the plagues.
You know, somebody had to infect the Red Sea with that krill.
Oh, God, there's Slap Weasel for the win. Steve's so old, Methuselah calls him Dad. Steve was around when we could still go to the moon. Oh, my God, that's funny. You guys are something else. And Roy says that I'm so old, my memories are in black and white. He's got a point there.
Steve's so old, his memories are in cave etchings.
Oh, I'm so old, I gave God ideas about how big Eve's boobs needed to be. Oh, my God. I don't know, man. Look what we got for a rib. I'm thinking, you know, I might have given up a little more. We could have gotten something better, maybe. Steve's so old, his picture is on a cave painting running from dinosaurs. Am I the only female here? No, Angel, you're not. I don't think. Hold on. Let me look. Let me see if Angel is. Well, I don't know. There's some. No, I think Angel for Animals might be. What's this now? Moon. I just scrolled up. Moon Doggy says Adam and Steve in the Garden of Eden. Nah. No.
Well, I guess it really is Adam and Steve. It's a good thing that conversion therapy worked, though. Otherwise, there would be no Gavin.
Oh, say 80 is a female. So there's two females. I'm so old I can translate hieroglyphics. Actually, we have people today that can do that.
Forget translating. He started the whole thing. He was standing around in Egypt one day, and he said, "You know what? It'd be pretty cool if we had some way of preserving events so that future generations would be able to know what happened." And then the Pharaoh was all like, "Yeah, why don't we associate certain pictures with words in our language?"
Okay. Yeah. Oh God, Steve Tuna. Steve's so old he watches the History Channel to see old friends. Yes.
There goes Mike.
There we
He
go.
was sure good at clearing out pillboxes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Steve's phone number is the number one. I'm so old I broke rocks to make beach sand. Okay.
Yeah, Steve's so old he was actually he can remember the whites in their eyes at Bunker Hill.
The alarm goes off when I leave the museum. Oh, that's funny. When there is a dust storm, he watches relatives pass before his eyes. That's.
Oh, that one's brutal.
Yeah. I'm so old. I walked into an antique store and they kept me.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
Sergeant.
you're so old. The abacus is still advanced technology to you.
That's good. Flowrider said, "Listen, I smoke weed. I'm cracking up. Shit my pants, piss down my leg." Oh my God.
I also have it on good authority that you agreed with a certain philosopher about how the advent of writing would just corrupt the minds of the youth with laziness because they wouldn't just remember entire books like proper adults. What's that guy's name? Plato or something?
Hey, well, True Patriot said, I'm so old I stole... Let's see. He stole his girlfriend's numbers from Moses' black book. Well, it was easy. Moses was he stuttered. He hid a lot. He wasn't really a social person. He didn't want to speak to anybody. So it was kind of easy, He didn't want to. He wasn't going to do anything with the girls anyway. What the hell? I mean, he didn't even like to speak in public. I mean, they had to get Aaron to speak to the Pharaoh because he was too cowardly. So he could never keep a girlfriend. What the hell are you going to do? It was easy to take his black book. And then I opened it up. There was nothing in it.
Damn it, you sold wine.
Oh, that's what you were going to say?
Yeah. I was like, how disappointing. Throughout all of history, it's really actually quite depressing how many famous leaders, when Steve gets their black book to see if he can hook up with any of the hot chicks hanging on to them, it's really disappointing how few of them actually realize that the girls had the hots for them. As it turns out, George Washington only had one name in his book, and that was Martha, and that was disappointing to Steve because she wasn't exactly a looker.
Oh, my God. Flo is saying he feels like he's been doing mushrooms. Okay, wait a second. I'm missing a whole bunch of them. Okay. Oh, wait a second now.
Class was there's called, another female in the chat now.
Yeah, when I was in school, history class was called Current Events. You knew Gandalf before he had a beard. Oh, that's a good one, Roy. Steve Sold. Okay, I got that one.
Well, if you've read the Silmarillion, it's extra funny because before Gandalf, I think it would have been about 2,000 years before the Palantir started to look like old men. So, yeah, that's really old.
So no one wants to call in. I can't believe this. I got the phone number up there and literally, man, before I had to shut people down the last show. It's like, no more phone calls. Now because I got the
trained
Discord.
Everyone to wait until the call ends, but this is a bit different.
No one is on the phone, guys. Yeah, no one is on the phone, guys. No one is on the phone. They're in Discord right now, so you can actually call and not only talk with me, but talk with the guys in Discord. Thank you, Greta, very much for that super chat.
Whoops. There, that's better. Normally, Greta, when people send Steve shekels, they get some kind of return. Like, if you send Steve shekels, you can literally put words in his mouth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he'll read it and then respond. It's really quite fascinating.
Okay, hold on. I got someone on the phone. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, your friendly neighborhood Slap Weasel here. You missed my one. Steve is so old, he laments the breakup of Pangea.
Oh my God, that's bad.
That's not bad. I used to do, the whole, well, you saw me when I was on another stream where I would talk about, Owen's mustache, Owen's beard, Owen's whatever hat. I used to come up with these things left and right, so I could play this game all day. But yeah, so anyways, I just figured I'd give you a call since you didn't have any callers, and I'm going to let you go, man, and let the Discord chat chime in because this is really cool and I appreciate it. Thank you, sir.
Okay, man, have a good one.
I thought we agreed to send Slap Weasel a link.
To what?
Didn't we agree that he's cool enough to join in?
He was in Discord, but he was never there. So
in the
he was in Discord.
Why isn't he?
Yeah, because this morning
that's right. He doesn't have a microphone. That's
Yeah,
right.
and he was never talking in Discord ever, and I started cleaning out people that were having, and I still have more to clean out, truth be told. Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to talk in Discord, there's no point. I mean, you don't have to be in a call room. You can type and talk. So, I mean, if you're not going to use it, you're not going to use it. Like, I kicked my own brother out of the Discord.
Well, that's a shame. That's a real shame because he's actually fun when you can manage to get him on online, you know.
Yeah, and to get him into Discord is like pulling teeth.
It's almost like he's some kind of Luddite.
I'm so old, the candles cost more than the birthday cake. Oh, that's funny. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello. Shalom.
Shalom. Who do I got?
Greta.
Hey, Greta. I didn't recognize the number. What are you calling me from all these different numbers for?
To throw you off.
Yeah,
so that you
throw
can't
you
use
off,
your Jew
exactly.
magics
Throw
on
you
her.
off. No, he knows the secret number. This one is not so secret.
Okay. I know the secret.
Oh, by the way, they found James.
I got your message. I saw that. That's good.
He was wandering in the desert.
Oh, geez, that's not good.
That's a terrible place to wander.
Yeah, especially
I'm from there.
In Cairo. No, you're from California. I mean,
yes, and a very large part of it is a desert, which is the part of it where I spent my childhood.
Yeah, but you're not there now.
Well, no, I moved away from the desert to the place where it rains, and it's much nicer.
Yeah, but it's still California.
Oh, yeah, rain is always nice. No, my husband
People look at me strange when I just walk out and stand in the rain because it feels nice.
Well,
I'm used to the air just sapping the moisture from my Irish skin. So to have it go the other way is quite the treat.
So you're like a turkey. Do you look up when you see the rain? Because a turkey will drown looking at the rain. They open their mouth.
A chicken, but
drown.
I happen to have a human respiratory system, so that's not possible.
Oh my god!
No, that's how stupid turkeys are. They actually look up, open their mouth, and stand there in the rain.
Oh my
anyway.
God.
So they say you're older than you served at the Last Supper, but I don't know. I was a serving girl. I didn't see you there, Pinder.
Well,
that was before he had a beard and he wasn't quite so bald. So it probably looks different.
I had shorter hair then. I was a Nazarene. Nazarenes didn't have long hair, so just saying.
They said, "There's the Catholic girl in the corner."
Not for nothing. Okay, not for nothing. But Judas had some silver. Okay, he had some silver. He was a lousy tipper. Okay, not only was he a backstabber, but Judas was a lousy tipper. Just saying.
Yeah,
just saying.
He was.
What a jerk. I mean, he had silver. We know he had it.
Yeah, he had the money. He was disgusting. Peter liked to drink.
Should get at least 2 pieces of silver on a 2 denarius bill. Jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh, I made a comment for the first time on what's his name, Nerve 35.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Anyway, no, I listened to him to see how stupid he can be about the law. But this time what he was saying was actually pretty good about, he did his homework on JAG rules and regulations.
Well, if you're talking about MERB,
thank you.
But if you're talking about MERB, it took him like 13 times to pass the bar.
Yeah, well, yeah. So, I mean, sometimes he's entertaining or he keeps my mind off of things.
Look, guys, it doesn't matter how bruised he gets. But anyway, once he passes the bar, it's on the other side of you.
Phil, don't interrupt her, man.
Anyway, I tried. I made a comment. I said, "Thank you for explaining the JAG rules." I said, "It's too bad your audience you're teaching idiots." Right?
Yeah.
Well, he liked my comment because I called people idiots, I'm sure. And then this other guy called me back. I mean, he wrote back and he said that I was condescending and all kinds of stuff and that I think I'm superior. So I wrote back, I said, "Yes, I am, and may Allah always bless you." And he says, and then he goes, "Well, my Christian God blessed me a long time ago." And I was like, "Oh, this is
God.
fun." I was being naughty.
Oh my God. Oh, Steve, that's good. That's good, Steve. That's funny, Steve Tunis. Oh my God.
Anyone who thinks that their audience is full of idiots, probably not worth the watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I don't go to his discords. I don't, it's just every once in a while his thing will pop up about his subject, matter. And I guess he's trying to explain why James Freeman shouldn't have got arrested for filming the wall of the base, But the rule does say it's up to the base commander's discretion as to whether it's a critical place or not. So, if the base commander was in a bad mood, then he's going to say, "Arrest a motherfucker." Excuse me. I didn't mean to demonetize your channel.
Oh, I missed the beat button. Okay, that's okay.
But anyway,
Oh, golly, that $sign just turned yellow. Limited ads, because, nobody ever says the fuck word.
Yeah, I know, huh? Yeah, Greta's naughty now. Oh my God, Joe
anyway,
Cool,
I'll
that's
let
funny.
you guys
Okay.
go, and I'll go back to the chat. I just wanted to say hi since you were saying nobody's calling, so that way
I know,
called.
I was so depressed. Thank you, Greta, for making my evening. You and Slap Weasel.
Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Oh my God, here we go. Joe Cool, Steve is so old he doesn't trust his farts anymore. Oh my God, that's good.
Talking about lawyers, there's a quote misattributed. There's the word misattributed to William Shakespeare. Kill the lawyers. It was actually Steve who said that.
Who's
that sneaky Englishman just stole it and stuck it in one of his plays.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I don't know. I don't see what are you talking about? Oh, wait a second. Steven's so old, he used to pull Jesus' hair in the 2nd grade. His curse was baldness. Oh my God, that's good. Never trust a fart after 40. Oh my God, my brother John is in here.
That's what it is.
My brother John is in here doing this now. Who's older than me? Let me tell you something about my brother John. Okay?
And he ripped a joke off from earlier in the chat.
I know, yeah. He's not. You unoriginal bastard, John. Okay? You can't even come up with a new one, you prick. Oh my God.
You think no one would notice that? Come on. He's been reading them out, too.
Yeah, you just got on. Okay. John, you need to send me a text message with your email on it so I can give it to the guys for fantasy football, just to let you know.
See, if you'd come into the Discord and, chat with us, you would be able to be on here giving your brother shit with me.
Yeah, but see, he wasn't ever on Discord, so when I removed all the dead weight, he went with it. If he wants to talk in our Discord, we can get him back in there. Oh, okay. I can go back in the chat and then get that after. Okay, good. Now I got it. Okay.
Oh,
still has the car he bought
John,
from Foot. What? Oh, my brother John
on
doesn't
a public
care.
chat.
Oh, he doesn't care.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't, but when your channel gets bigger, I would discourage anyone from putting identifying information in the chat, because as we found out, Steve's enemies are Antifa, and they're not exactly intelligent, but also highly aggressive.
Yeah, and yeah, we have something for them. But yeah, I understand that. Yeah, email. That's okay. John, let me do this. I'm going to go and copy that, and now I'm going to go and delete it. How's that? There. It is now gone.
That's a good move.
Yeah, so now I'm going to go and copy that here. So I have this. Okay, good. I have his email. Now it's out of there. Okay. There we go. Oh, yeah, now they're on my brother. Good. That's it. Make fun of my brother. Oh, no, I'm more Jew than my brother John. Yeah, I'm definitely more Jew than him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's only because you feel guilty about the bacon, though. He doesn't.
Joe Cool, you are onto it. I'm so ugly I have a mug, okay?
There are some claims, from the first century of someone named Pinder, but that must be his older brother because the claims are that he's a handsome gentleman.
Oh my God, Sergeant, that's good. You know you're old when your wife says, "Let's go upstairs and make love," and you answer, "Honey, I can't do both."
Well, let's just say there's a reason why Pinder's house is all on one level.
Oh, Steve, you know something, Steve? That is awesome. Steve Tunis just said, Steve is so old he has a jar of manna from his wilderness days. Only someone who understands the Bible would get that. That is awesome. That is funny.
Oh, well,
and
it's
awesome.
all moldy, so.
No,
it's not like you can eat it.
It only went moldy when they collected too much. Remember that. It only got moldy when they collected too much of it.
And since you haven't eaten it, clearly it was beyond your need.
No, I went hungry for a day. Hey, Pastor Jack, welcome aboard. Hey, Calvin and Hobbs, I can't help it. The rain. Delilah cut the jullet. Okay, I don't really have. I mean, I'm trying to grow it back, but Samson could have. Even if he grew his hair back, he wasn't getting his power back. The damn Delilah did it. Okay. Yeah.
Look, if you really insist on some weather control, you're just going to have to find some Babylonians in a temple to Baal.
Calvin.
But I don't know if you guys could stomach, the necessary child sacrifice in order to make all of that happen. And also, Steve would probably get caught up in the final lightning strike. It's kind of how the story went for the strong guy.
Oh, look at that. See, Gen T is being nice to me. Look at that. See, you're not old, just getting younger. Yeah. She's lying.
Well, yeah, everything is relative. Like, Steve is young relative to, I don't know, the sun.
Oh, my God, that's bad. You guys are awful. Terrible, terrible people. Terrible. I'm telling you, terrible. Just terrible.
Look, I went up to the bristlecone pine forest, which, as you know, is the oldest living forest in the world, and I found this little plaque with etching is planted by Steve Pinder. And what do you know? Sold this tree there.
Look, guys, Yuki, okay, I tried counseling Cain and Abel, but there was just no doing it. Cain was an asshole. We all know that. Okay? He was a jealous ass, okay? And he just couldn't deal with it. No matter what you were going to do. I even wrote a song about it. It's called I Want My Rib Back, okay? Okay, that was a first-hand song, okay? It wasn't, third, fourth, fifth person. Okay, just saying. You like the mullet view camera? Hey, Kumanina.
Look, guys, it's not fair to blame Steve for this because it was the very first time any counseling was required, and stop being an asshole was, the most logical route to go. It's a bit silly to blame him for what he didn't know.
Calvin and Hobbes Bear said I got fat on manna. It was the bread.
Literally the only Jew to get fat on manna.
Yeah,
It's
the
like-
only one. The rest were all. Yeah, it's because I was stealing it all. What do you think I get extra for? Oh God! Steven
Everyone
is so
else managed to stay fit, walking every day for miles in the wilderness, not eating too much manna. But, just some big important guy was riding on a donkey the entire time, munching away.
Steve is so old. Rock music has a totally different meaning. Okay, they do say a jullet is the mark of Cain. Okay. That's bad. It's still funny. Okay, let me see. Think about we get older to get young again, so our kids have to change us when we are in diapers again. My dad, before he got bad, said payback after being... That's funny. We would change it from Steve is so old to Steve is so gay because you're really not that old. Look, you can call me gay all you want. I'm just not, I'm not the other word. I can't even say it on here. I will literally get demonetized for saying the word.
The homosexuals word.
Well, it's the FAG word. You can't say that, or else you get.
The big old bundle of sticks word.
Yes, the Tide bundle of sticks. Yes. So we'll just say that. I'm not a Tide bundle of sticks.
Excellent for starting fires.
Yes. And really, really good for burning out commies. Almost as good as
especially if you soak them in linseed oil first, so they smoke more.
Well, you know something? And they scream really well if you tie them up when you throw them out of the helicopter from 3,000 feet. They scream a lot. You get to listen to them for a few seconds.
Yeah, you'd hit terminal, yeah. So the surface of the water would be as hard as concrete by then.
What is that, Greta? Mahu? Is that how you pronounce it? Mahu? Or Mahu? When I asked God his age, he said 1,000 years is but a day. Oh, that's good, Steve Tunis. Wait a second. Sliced bread was created. Thanks, John. Steve's so old his grandkids get SSI. Where's mine?
Well, since you're so old, you didn't pay into it at all because you sort of kind of predate the program.
Oh, God, Yuki, thanks a lot. Yuki says, I'm older than Steve, but he is still older. Damn, I'm a youthful Biden next to that old fart. You're a sleepy Biden.
Well, just so long as she's not
okay.
coming up on people's back and sniffing it. Jeez, Yuki, why does the algorithm... The algorithm keeps on trying to hide her stuff. I don't think it's even...
Yeah, Vixen? Really? Oh, no, she said S-H-I-T. You can't say S-H-I-T in front of the K-I-D-S, or you can't say shit in front of the K-I-D-S.
Oh, I see. You cannot say the defecation word in front of the offspring.
Yeah, just say defecate.
Because, your channel is just full of prepubescent human offspring, which is your main audience.
I'm
sure.
We have a major problem here. Okay, we have a Julian Caesar who has sinned terribly, smoked a bargain cigar after work. Oh my God! Please tell me it wasn't like a Phillies Perfecto, or God forbid, one of those Black and Milds that Pastor Jack seems to swagger all over the place. No, I will not have that in my chat. No, I'm sorry, Julian. I just can't have that.
Well, how do you know he just didn't get a good cigar at a bargain? See? There's multiple ways to interpret that sentence.
No, he could have said I got a good cigar at a bargain price. No. He said, okay? And I'm going to go through this again. This is disgusting. I'm very, very upset. He said, I have sinned. I smoked a bargain cigar after work. Please forgive me, already cigar Jew God. Okay. So I got problems there with that, okay? I really do. Julian, come on. Say 3, I will smoke a really good Cuban cigar, okay? Oh, don't even, Pastor Jack, come on. You're killing me, man. Honey flavored, oh, God. Oh, geez, you're just making it worse, Julian. Oh, my God. No.
Honey flavored.
I am not going to smoke a black
cigars.
I am not going to smoke a black and mild, Pastor. I'll break it up and throw it in a pipe. I'm not going to. Okay, no, it's not even a cigar. It's pipe tobacco in a wrapper with a plastic tip on it. I mean, oh God, Pastor, come on, man. Oh, I'm gonna pray for you, brother. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm feeling for you right now, brother. I really am. I'm gonna pray for you right now. Oh Lord, please wait a second. I have to have effect on this. Oh Lord, please pray for my brother. Pray for my brother, Pastor Jack, that he will not reduce himself to smoke that unclean black and mild. There we go.
Unclean.
Wait a second. I gotta give you some of that. Okay, Field. You go. Here we go. There, you say it now. Take over, Field.
Oh, I was just giving you backups like you were a black pastor.
Well, Pastor Jack is. I'm just saying. So, yeah, only kosher.
Lord,
only kosher.
Please forgive Pastor Jack for his vile, heathenish, unclean smoking habits, for he doth sin in thy sight. Amen.
Oh, God. I'm broadcasting from the Holy of Holies. Oh, my God, Steve Tunes. That should be the call-in line at the beginning of the show. Broadcasting from the Holy of Holies, Texas. Yeah.
Well, the little-known fact, it wasn't the earthquake itself that tore the veil. When the death of Christ shook the earth, it knocked Steve off his ladder, and he just tore the veil going all the way down.
Anyway, Mousy the Bear, ain't gonna be none of that word in here. Just saying, buddy. I won't have it. I won't have it in here. No. Just saying. Not gonna happen in here.
No. See, the problem with that doing that is now they're going after people because of their chats. So, like, even if we were going to be principled about whether or not words are okay to use, it doesn't even matter anymore because, like, the censors are going after channels because of things that you aren't even saying, that people are saying in your chat. So it's just like, it's not even in our hands at this point.
Hey, keep talking, Field. I'm going to do something here. Just keep talking.
Oh, well, that was my point. I mean, I could point out another time that the brave patriots in Hong Kong are waving American flags and singing the greatest national anthem that has ever been devised, while idiots in Portland are smashing up storefronts, calling the police awful names and beating up random people while asking for, socialism, and then they go back to their gated, all-white, middle-class communities because obviously they aren't the ones going to be gulagged first. I can point that out real quick.
Hold on a second. There we go. Okay, Pastor Jack, you said you wanted a church organ? Okay. Now on the count of 3, I want you to start preaching, Field, and I'm going to play the organ.
Oh, what do I preach about?
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Precisely. Oh, Lord, this country is seeing some dark times. For in our greatest cities, there are filthy communists roaming the streets, beating up random people in their heathenish ways. They have abandoned the sight of God, and they have abandoned the love of their country, which did bring them to their will, which they scorn. And I've run out of charismatic ways to say it. Oh boy, that's quite loud.
Yeah, it was a little cranked up there. Okay. Okay. Here, I'm gonna turn your echo down.
Oh, I can't get the echo on my side because we're talking normal.
Pastor
And
goes, I feel the praise coming. Hey, Pastor, why don't you call in? And I'll turn it up on yours and let you preach how old Pinder is.
Oh, we know Jack has the number. He called in after me last time.
Yeah, if he wants to call in, I'll let him preach. Passing the plate for Steve. Okay. Steve is so old that God uses his compost pile to create all the world's soils. Oh, that's good. That's good, mister. That's funny. Okay. I think that's enough for the church praise. So compost pile. Yeah, thanks a lot. My brother John thought that was funny. What a jerk. Yeah, why doesn't he call in, huh? Does he remember my phone number?
Because he's chicken.
Yeah, when I head out to California, Field's already there. He's going to have to come down and preach.
Oh, I haven't been to seminary. I might be able to get my friend Jack, though.
Pastor, I was playing with one hand, buddy. Yeah, I know how to play a B3. Yeah, my friend had a really great one with a huge Leslie cabinet. Used to mic that thing up, 3 different mics to run that thing, and that thing was screaming. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I know how to play Hammond B3. Yeah.
Hey, Steve, listen to this. This might be kind of funny to you. Completely independent of you, I know another Baptist pastor named Jack. Well, he's going to seminary now.
Okay.
I don't think that they're the same person at all, but he's going to the Baptist seminary up by Fresno.
Oh, okay. So Fresno has a seminary. That's interesting.
It's near there.
Oh.
I forget the exact town that it's called.
Oh, God. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a break. I need a break. I need to get another drink. My drink is done. So I'm going to take a break. And I'm going to go ahead and mute everything. And we'll be back in a minute. How's that sound, everybody?
Sounds like you're about to sell people stuff.
Yeah, maybe. It's morning in Texas. Time to start the day with a good cup of joe. Now in Texas, it doesn't matter what coffee you use, but what matters more important is what you put the coffee into. Now if you're trying to make fields full of cow droppings look as beautiful as God's gift of a Texas morning sunrise, then there's only one mug for you. Pinder's Ugly Mug. Guaranteed to lower your expectations of the world around you, which will brighten your day. Especially if you're Jewish. Pinder's Ugly Mug. Available today at teespring.com. And I'm back, just in time, actually. I just made it in time, just barely. So, Yeah. If you guys want this on a mug, go to the Teespring account, buy an ugly mug. That's how you can support the stream. There's other mugs there too. There's the We're Guarding the Wrong Damn River mug. There's the Got Shekels mug. And there's the Thug mug. Yeah. If you can't afford a mug, hit the thumbs up. Yeah, you can buy stickers there too with stuff on it. You know, like I said, I guess different ways you can support the stream. I mean, you can do a super chat. It takes me forever to get it. I still haven't gotten paid from YouTube. It takes forever to get anything out of them. Or you can send a PayPal. Or tell me if you.
Which is much more reliable because they pay out as it happens.
Yeah.
So.
And if you send me a PayPal, please tell me, because I don't have my PayPal open right now. If you tell me in the chat, and then I'll go and check it. Hey, we have Andrew.
Hey, it's me.
It's Andrew with a K.
Andrew with a K.
Yes.
Can they see my name on him?
No. I'm just, but they can hear your voice. You're live.
No, Steve hasn't done a Discord share thing yet.
Ooh.
No, I haven't done that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So the allegation of you actually being Andrew Clavin is unknown.
Yes.
Oh. See, that's what I was hoping for. Let me see if I can pull up the chat. YouTube doesn't want to work right now.
Steve Tunis, how weird is it that I just wondered what Steve would look like in Flo's dreadlock wig?
I'd like to see that.
That would be funny.
Well,
yeah, you can support me at Patreon also. Thanks a lot, Slap Weasel, for putting that up there.
Okay, good. They hear me. Oh, there's Yukon. Hello. Hey, everyone. This is fun.
Well, what's really cool is if someone calls in on the phone, you guys can actually hear them. You guys can have a cross conversation now. I've got everything hooked up. So let's get back into...
Awesome.
We kind of lost...
Mr. Audio Wizard there.
Oh, no, it's just multiple computers and a lot of wires. That's all it is. Hey, El Jefe, how's it going?
And, you know, as narcissistic as it sounds, I like how I hear on the...
Well, okay, just so you know, I wonder if I'm going to
You like how you hear.
Yeah, okay, let me go...
You sure do talk American real good.
Like how I sound?
I'm going to another camera angle so you can see what's going on here. Now this top dual 31 band EQ, I have one for the main system right here, and then I have one on top of it. This one on top of it is just for the Discord. That's it. All you guys are going through this. That's why the sound coming out of the Discord is like insanely wonderful.
Awesome.
So, yeah, that's why. Because if I turned it off, you'd be like, oh, God, turn it back on, please. So,
yeah. I mean, that's the thing is a lot of people say, like, oh, I hate how I sound when I record myself. And now you're making me realize that's not really how they sound, is it?
No. Okay. Here, I'm gonna give you guys an idea of what it sounds like with none of this on. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. This is just me. Okay, I'm gonna turn off all my stuff here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is what I sound like with just the microphone.
Oh my god.
That is just the microphone. Okay.
That's
now,
horrible.
Okay, now I'm gonna turn the my sonic maximizer on, and this is what it does. And now I'm going to turn on.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn on the EQ. And this is what it changes when I turn on the EQ, okay? So now you hear. I mean, without any processing, I mean, no one on the radio sounds any good. It's very, very difficult.
Yeah.
You need...
I was going to say, my ears finally stopped bleeding. It was horrible. Not everybody...
So, you can... Miko Max, it's okay if they thumb down me. That's fine.
Oh, hey, you.
Geez, Pinder, with a voice like that, you could really clean up on.
Pinder's Tinder.
Yeah. Hey, Mousy, yeah, you can make fun of small hats. I make fun of small. I am a small hat. Oh, hell yeah, I make fun of small hats here. Go for it, dude. What's your best small hat joke? Let me hear it. I got one. I invented the Jewish radio, the radial tire. You didn't know that?
Small hat joke.
Yeah, Jewish radial tire. Stops on a dime and picks it up. Yep.
That's a good one.
I thought it was funny. But yeah, Mousy, yeah, go for it, man. Oh, Mister. Okay.
Yeah. Well.
Okay.
Look,
No.
the real reason why the Jews like the flat bread is because they don't have to pay for the yeast.
No. Mister just talked about a tinfoil hat. Okay. My friend made
small tinfoil hat.
No, my friend made me one of these. No. He said it.
So,
Mr.
Oh
said
yeah.
it.
Oh no, that's right. He's getting his.
No. Yeah, I do have a tinfoil hat my friend made for me as a joke. Okay.
Now you need a tiny tinfoil hat.
Let me turn this up a little bit. There you go. You can see my little antenna there. Okay, this is a friend made me this. Okay, so this I have a tinfoil hat. I also have
the pigtail.
The funny thing is, we see your image 15 seconds late, so they're gonna hear us going, "Oh, look at that!" Like 15 seconds later when you put it on.
I have like little things that go in the front of this too that tell you. It depends on like the subject matter. Like you change it for talk. Wait a second. This person. Oh, here we go.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Mousy, everyone knows it was the Saudis at this point.
Okay, this is for
everyone knows.
Okay, well, this is for the moon landing conspiracy. Okay, wait a second. Now I got to take this thing off so I can see it. Hold on, guys. This actually holds different tags on it. There we go.
Oh my god.
Okay, there we go. This is for when you talk about the moon landing conspiracy. See? There we go, right there. I should have wore this when I had Red's rhetoric on. Okay.
So,
you had
interesting thing is they actually make sort of a foil fabrics. You can get it like that. So it would be pretty easy if you can't. Yeah, it's sort of like foil, but not really. It's weird to explain, but it's shiny and it looks kind of like tinfoil. So
emergency blankets.
If you really needed to have one, you could have someone who knows how to sew make you a foil like kippah.
Hey, wait a second now. Mousy is saying that
suit and tie and everything.
Mousy is saying that the Israel funded the Saudis to kill Epstein. Damn. It took them long enough. I should have sent them more money. They could have got it done faster. Who wanted that piece? I mean, the only reason you want a piece of crap like that to live is so he can out the other pieces of crap.
You know, funny thing is I haven't heard anything about like anyone from Israel being implicated in that black book.
No.
It's weird, isn't it?
Which kind of makes you think.
It's almost as if the people in Israel had more important things to do than rape children.
Yeah, jeez. I have nothing to say about that. You're right.
I used to pound raw aluminum into tinfoil hats. Okay, Yuki.
Raw aluminum.
Yeah.
He's doing some alchemy.
Oh, it only had American small hats on it? Okay. Where is my small hat anyway? I got it around here somewhere.
See, a regular conspiracy theorist has a tinfoil hat. A Jewish one has a small tinfoil hat.
I need to make a small tinfoil one. I got one around
That's
here.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what we were talking
about.
about.
Okay.
Yeah, I need to make a small one. Where the heck is it? Oh, that's right. It's out in the living room. That's right. Yeah, my small hat isn't here. I have a really.
Well, you
nice
could
one.
just take a.
What's that?
Make a small tinfoil hat with a string under your chin.
No, I actually have. I have a yarmulke. I'll make one out of tinfoil. That would be interesting.
With a string.
Yeah, take
With
the
a string? What's the
take the
string
little
for?
cowboy hat from like the Woody from Toy Story, cover it in tinfoil and like strap it to your head.
Wait a second, Cumanina, your messages are disappearing? Really?
I see that one.
Okay, hold on a second. Someone's calling in. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm gonna blow your fucking Jewish head off, you fucking retard.
Really? Wow, you're a real friggin' loser. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You couldn't blow your own nose. You couldn't blow your own nose, you dirtbag.
Hitler will rise, bro.
Guess what? I have your phone number, dickhead. Thank you.
All right, what's my phone number?
Yeah. Thank you, dickhead.
Great, you.
You're extremely stupid. You know something? You are really stupid. You are dumber than shit. Just so you know.
Yes, I am stupid.
Yeah.
Sorry. What?
Is this
Yeah, keep talking. I'm gonna mute you. You keep talking though. I'm gonna keep you on here. What a dumb shit.
What a prick.
No, but that's funny.
So do you think he's trying to be like funny or?
Well, I mean, that's actually an imminent threat. That's a direct and imminent threat, and now I get to call Popo on you.
Now you've done it.
That's a direct and imminent threat, and I have him recorded even. I have his phone number, and I have him recorded.
And
Isn't
you
that
have
nice?
the number that it was done from.
Yes.
It's just like, is it like, look, is it really worth it? There's a Jew on the internet. I have to go stop him. It's like, really?
I have to ruin my life and
Yeah, but now I have his phone number. I know what state he's in.
Have fun getting SWAT teams at your house.
Yeah, I know what state he's in. Well, the police already know me, so it doesn't matter now. So I know what state he's in.
The police are actually pretty well acquainted with these house at this point.
So yeah, now I get to go.
Who was that?
Now I get to go call the police.
Who knows?
Who was that, Steve?
No, I'm not going to say who it was. I have the phone number. I have what state the phone number originates from, and now I have him recorded. What a dumbass!
I don't think it's anyone we know.
No, it doesn't matter. What a dumbass! What a complete stupid idiot! Now he's screwed.
Was that the same number I heard just from the ringing, or?
Oh no,
there's not a.
Yeah, and it got hung up on. So no. So yeah, that's just as dumb as shit. Look at this. Look at this stupid idiot. So yeah. So yeah, buddy. Guess
look,
what?
I know I didn't do it this time because, well, the entire stream has just been ribbing you about your age. But anyone who wants to know how to actually be funny, just listen to any of my other call-ins.
So here's the thing. He made an imminent threat that is against the law. Now, saying I feel like shooting you is not against the law. But when you say I'm going to, that's against the law. And he just broke the law. I have his phone number. I have the state he's from. He's a complete idiot.
Well, doesn't it also need to be not actionable?
Well, no, it's a direct and imminent threat. I am going to. Remember those words. I am going to.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, but like the so-called Twitter threats like that, they don't count because they're not likely to be able to be carried out.
Yeah, well, it's different on the phone. Hold on a second. Pastor Jack, man, what's up? Hello? Pastor Jack, how's it going, man?
Hello, Pastor Jack.
Blow your nigger head off. Shut up. Shut up, you Jew. You kike.
This doesn't sound like Pastor Jack.
No, someone changed the number. No, that's not it. Whatever. That's funny.
That's disappointing.
That sounded like the same guy again.
Yeah. So it's not a big deal. No, it's time for me to go anyway because I'm on the hour and I do have to get off here so I can call the police and take care of this. So yeah.
Well, just as a final note, it's fun to see that on the stream you can have all the people in the background that are actually doing the whole show and using the tinfoil hat to control Pinder's brain. We're all over here actually. So.
Yeah.
Glad you guys finally got to.
So hey guys, guess what? We're gonna call a stream on that, and
okay.
Because we are
everyone remember secret Jew Cabal meeting on Tuesday.
Field, we're still in the air.
Oh, That's a lie. It's definitely not on Tuesday. It's on Thursday. So
that's right. Thank you.
Yeah.
There we go.
Jeez.
Okay,
I'll have
man.
a word with you after this.
Well, thank you, Kumanina,
Later,
for
dude.
ordering a mug. Thank you so much.
Yeah, just in time for the end.
Yeah, just in time.
Hey, pastry!
Oh man.
Yeah, just in time, guys.
We'll just keep on hanging out
Yeah.
while he's playing out his outro.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can talk. I'm gonna go and flip the screen here, and yeah.
Yeah, go take your sign down.
Yeah, so stupid.
Oh man. Good. Yeah. Good night to everyone in the chat, of course. This was fun, even though I was only here for like 10 minutes, but so.
I think he's muted us.
No, you're not muted.
Oh.
You're
No,
still on.
he hasn't.
I'll mute you guys. Just not right now.
Okay,
Don't worry. It gets to a
Okay.
point where I'm gonna have to when the show's done. But yeah.
Well, most of your chat's pretty okay.
Well, yeah.
I like him.
Yeah,
you
well,
shouldn't
yeah,
lie
it's
like that.
fine.
I was just about to say everyone's address and phone number and everything.
Well,
Well, don't forget the times they frequent being at home and away from home. That's also very important information to put online.
Andrew,
Yeah.
did you say you were wearing a dress?
What?
No, he said he was going to share everyone's addresses.
Oh, he's going to share everybody what dresses he's wearing.
Shush. We weren't going to talk about this.
What's
If you need advice on drag shops, I'm sure you can look online.
I've got an idea for your channel name. I call it Andrew is Amazing.
Please. No. Oh, great. Not doing that, okay, guys? Maybe. Sundress.
Oh, this is gonna be funny when I call these guys and I'm like, "Hey, it's me again," and guess what?
Yeah, right. That'll be fun. For you, at least.
Well, hey, it's another opportunity to build community ties with police. So, in the end, it might end up being positive for them and you.
Yeah, well, sure. It sets an example, I think, and that's a pretty good thing.
Oh yeah, I wish I wish my own police department was more like the cops that were at Steve's house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But hey, I'm from a state with notoriously bad police, so you know.
Oh, that's
because they're not allowed to be good police by the government.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to mute you while I end this.
Oh, we're still. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're still live.
Oh, yeah.
Have a great night.
Steve thought that the chatter was funny to have on
The very
going on
round,
his outro.
the very round planet's about ready to blow up, guys.
Oh, yeah, okay.